We're opening up the super rugged Samsung Galaxy S6 Active. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to Unboxing Live. I'm Andrew Edwards, and this is a show that brings you vicarious thrills through opening new gear. As I said, we've got the Samsung Galaxy S6 Active. Now, if you're into smartphones at all, you've probably heard of the Samsung Galaxy S6. It's Samsung's flagship device. The S6 Active, though, is the same device, pretty much, but ruggedized. I'm going to explain what all that means as we open it up. So let's just get to it, and I'll tell you all about the Samsung Galaxy S6 Active and why you might want to pick one up. Alright, so let's see what's in the box. Typical AT&T box, the white and orange device on the back there, AT&T logo on the front. Inside, right there, is the Galaxy S6 Active. Let me set that aside for just a sec while we see what else is in here. Quick start guide. Milk is Samsung's music service. It's built into the phone. Health safety warranty guide there. They do give you a micro USB cable for charging and syncing. AC adapter to plug it into the wall. You do still need your USB cable, so you would basically plug that into there, and then you can charge your device from a wall. All right, now moving on to the Galaxy S6 Active itself. It's a rugged phone. If you're unfamiliar, look at it, take a look. Compared to the typical Samsung Galaxy S6, this phone is more hardcore. Military standards, it's waterproof, it has IP68 certification, which means you can take it into the water up to 1.5 meters deep for 30 minutes and it'll be totally fine. I'll go ahead and get it set up and then we'll continue our discussion. All right, now we're on the home screen, so you can see it there. The display is actually a 5.1 inch point-to-point display covered in Gorilla Glass 4, the latest from Corning. 5.1 inch is a quad HD display, Super AMOLED technology. As you can see, it looks really nice, smooth, scrolling, all that. Very similar to what you'd find from the Galaxy S6. It's 810G military standard certified, which means it's salt, dust, humidity, rain, vibration, solar radiation, transport, and thermal shock resistant. And you've got actual tactile buttons on this one rather than the software keys that are embedded into the display on the S6. So you have your home button, your back button, and your multitasking button there. It comes in 3 colors. As you can see, this is the camo blue color. So it does have that blue camo effect. It also comes in camo white as well as a gray. Rugged body, it's got those chamfered edges there. One interesting thing is the SIM card does not require a SIM card ejection tool. You just pull it out. It does have a piece of rubber, as you see there, that red. That is a rubber stopgap to keep it waterproof. So no water is gonna get in there. Along the bottom, as you can see there, it's got your standard micro USB port for charging as well as a microphone. Power button there on the right, as I mentioned earlier, along with the SIM card. On the top, a second microphone, as well as the 3.5 millimeter jack. And then right next to that is the IR blaster. So you can use this as a remote control. It'll send remote control commands right from there. And then over on the left, again, you've got the activity button there and your volume rocker. The camera here is a 16 megapixel camera. It's got an LED next to it, and embedded in that LED module is a heart rate monitor. So you basically can just lay your finger over there and have your heart rate read using the Samsung Health app. Second camera here on the front is a 5 megapixel camera. Now that's 5 megapixels with a 120 degree wide angle lens. So for those selfies you want to take with a bunch of people in it, that's exactly what you're looking for there. Other important specs, it's all powered by an Exynos 7420 octa-core 64-bit processor. So that's 8 cores processing power in here. And it also supports fast charging, which is cool. So when you plug it in, it'll go from 0 to 50% in 40 minutes. So you get half the charge from dead in 40 minutes. It also has an ultra power saving mode. When you get the battery down to 10%, you can enable ultra power saving mode and you'll be able to get calls and text messages for a full 24 hours on that 10% of battery life. Speaking of battery life, cool thing about this phone, it has a much bigger battery than the regular Galaxy S6. In fact, it's 1,000 milliamp hours larger. That adds about 1/3 more battery life capacity. The Galaxy S6 has a 2,550 milliamp hour battery compared to the 3,500 milliamp hour battery found in the Samsung Galaxy S6 Active. Now you do see that AT&T logo there. That's because this phone is an AT&T exclusive. If you want to pick it up, pricing is not that bad either. While most phones these days start at $199 on contract, this one is $129.99 with 2-year contract. Or if you just want to buy it outright, you can pick it up for $594.99, contract free. So definitely, if you are doing things that require you to be out and active, whether you're in the military or you work in construction or you work around water, you work in a humid environment, dust, you just want to take it for a swim, this phone is like a Galaxy S6 with a waterproof case built in. No need to buy a case for this. It has it built in right there. The Galaxy S6 Active.